can't hear you.
Ever wondered what happened to the stars of Gomer Pyle? USMC? The show, a beloved sitcom that filled our screens with laughter and the heartwarming antics of Gomer Pyle and his fellow Marines, left an undeniable mark on television history. But behind the scenes, the lives of those who brought these characters to life were far more complex, filled with unexpected twists, personal battles, and, for some, tragically short lives. This isn't just a trip down memory lane. It's a journey into the hearts and lives of the men and women who made Gomer Pyle a classic. We'll delve into the highs and lows, the hidden struggles, and the heartbreaking fates that befell many of these unforgettable actors, revealing a story far more profound than the show's lighthearted facade ever suggested. Prepare to be surprised. Prepare to be moved. Because while Gomer Pyle, USMC brought laughter into millions of homes, the stories of its stars are a poignant reminder of the fragility of fame and the often stark contrast between the public image and the private realities of those who strive for success in the spotlight. Today, we'll uncover the untold stories of 10 remarkable individuals whose lives were intricately woven into the fabric of this iconic series. We'll explore the journeys of Jim Nabors, Frank Sutton, Barbara Stewart, Ted Bessel, Alan Melvin, Forrest Compton, Elizabeth McCrae, Charles Aidman, Larry Hovis, and Ted Knight, their triumphs, their heartbreaks, and their legacies. Join me as we unravel their captivating and often heartbreaking tales, revealing a side of Gomer Pyle you've never seen before. Jim Nabors. The name itself conjures up images of wide-eyed innocence, a gentle southern drawl, and the unforgettable character of Gomer Pyle. He brought a unique brand of naive charm to the iconic sitcom, captivating audiences with his endearingly simple nature. But the man behind the character was far more complex than the lovable Gomer Pyle we knew and loved. Born in rural Salaga, Alabama in 1930, Nabors' childhood was shaped by the hardships of the Great Depression. This experience instilled in him a deep-seated humility and a warmth that would later become hallmarks of his performances. He discovered a passion for performing arts in college at the University of Alabama, but initially found himself working behind the scenes in television production. It was his remarkable singing voice that eventually led to his big break, propelling him into the spotlight. His portrayal of Gomer Pyle from 1964 to 1969 catapulted him to national fame. The character's infectious optimism and simple-mindedness resonated with audiences, cementing Nabors' place in television history. Beyond Gomer Pyle, he enjoyed a successful career as a singer, releasing several albums and performing live. Yet, despite his success, much of his personal life remained shrouded in privacy. It wasn't until 2013, later in life, that Nabors publicly came out, marrying his longtime partner, Stan Catwaller. This act of openness, while a testament to his personal growth, also highlighted the complexities of navigating fame and personal identity in an era less accepting of LGBTQ+ relationships. Throughout his life, Nabors battled significant health issues, including a liver transplant in the 1990s due to hepatitis B. The strain of illness, combined with the demands of his career, eventually led him to retire to Hawaii. He sought solace in a quiet life, far from the clamor of Hollywood, finding peace in the serene beauty of the islands. In the end, Jim Nabors passed away peacefully in November 2017 at the age of 87, leaving behind a legacy of love, laughter, and a reminder that even the most outwardly simple individuals can harbor deep complexities and remarkable strength. His passing marked the end of an era, but the gentle spirit of Gomer Pyle and the man who created him continues to live on in the hearts of those who knew and loved him. Barbara Stewart, the actress who brought the sweet and bubbly bunny to life alongside Sergeant Carter, had a life story that, like many of her fellow Gomer Pyle stars, held both joy and sorrow. Born in Paris, Illinois, on January 3, 1930, she harbored Hollywood dreams from a young age. She made her way to the bright lights of California in the 1950s, eager to make her mark on the silver screen. While she landed various roles in film and television throughout her career, it was her portrayal of Bunny that truly cemented her place in television history. Her warmth and humor perfectly complemented the show's dynamic, making Bunny a beloved character for audiences. Beyond the set, however, Barbara's life was far from a sitcom. She briefly married comedian Dick Gautier, a union fraught with the pressures and uncertainties inherent in the Hollywood world. Their relationship, ultimately, couldn't withstand the strain, and they divorced, leaving Barbara without children. Yet, she possessed a remarkable ability to connect with others. Many younger actors found in her a kind of maternal figure, a mentor who offered guidance and support. She fostered close, motherly bonds with those she worked with, demonstrating a depth of empathy and care that extended beyond the professional realm. Tragedy, however, struck in the 1970s. A serious injury severely hampered her ability to work, plunging her into years of financial hardship. The challenges she faced were far removed from the carefree image she projected on screen. This period tested her resilience, but she persevered, always maintaining her spirited nature. Barbara Stewart passed away quietly on May 15, 2011, at the age of 81, leaving behind a legacy of quiet strength and a warm memory for those fortunate enough to know her. She was a woman who, despite life's difficulties, always brought laughter into a room, a testament to her enduring spirit. Her story serves as a poignant reminder that even those who bring joy to others often carry their own burdens in silence. Ted Bessel, the charming and light-hearted Frankie from Gomer Pyle, USMC, possessed a passion for the arts from a young age. Growing up in Flushing, New York, his early life was steeped in a love for classical music, a passion that initially steered his career path. After college, however, the allure of acting proved too strong to resist. He transitioned seamlessly into the world of television and film, securing early roles that showcased his natural talent and engaging presence. His role as Frankie, the ever-optimistic friend and confidant of Gomer and the other Marines, perfectly captured his real-life personality, gentle, kind, and possessing an infectious sense of humor. Off-screen, however, Bessel's life was far from the smooth sailing of his on-screen persona. His personal life was marked by a series of turbulent relationships. 2 marriages ended, leaving him searching for lasting connection. A third marriage brought a measure of stability, though it never resulted in children. The joys of his career were often tempered by personal heartbreak. One particularly devastating blow came with the untimely death of a close friend and collaborator, a loss that deeply affected him and cast a shadow over his otherwise successful career. Beyond acting, Bessel discovered a talent for directing, working on popular series that further solidified his position in the entertainment industry. His career was one of considerable success, yet his personal life remained a complex tapestry of highs and lows. Then, tragically, at the relatively young age of 61, his life was cut short by a sudden and unexpected aortic aneurysm on October 6, 1996. The entertainment world mourned the loss of a gentle soul, a talented actor, and a respected director, whose contributions to television and film continue to be appreciated. His memory serves as a reminder that even the most outwardly successful lives can harbor hidden struggles and unexpected endings. Melvin, the man behind the gruff yet lovable Sergeant Hacker, embodied resilience both on and off screen. Born in Kansas City, Missouri, during the Great Depression, he developed a tough exterior forged in the fires of hardship. His early life was marked by the heartbreaking loss of his father, a trauma that undoubtedly shaped his strong, determined character. This early adversity fueled his ambition, pushing him to excel in his chosen career. He began in radio and voice work, honing his comedic timing, a skill that would later serve him well in his transition to television. His role as Sergeant Hacker in Gomer Pyle, USMC, starting in 1965, cemented his place in television history. He brought a unique blend of humor and toughness to the show, perfectly complementing the series' dynamic. But unlike the often turbulent lives of some of his fellow castmates, Melvin enjoyed a remarkably stable and joyful personal life. He married his high school sweetheart, Amalia Faustina Sestero, creating a close-knit family that provided him with unwavering support and immense happiness. They raised 2 children together, a testament to the enduring strength of their bond. The warmth and love within his family stood in stark contrast to the often challenging roles he portrayed on screen. While his family life brought him immense joy, the shadow of loss never entirely disappeared. The memory of his father's death remained a poignant reminder of life's fragility, acting as a constant motivator throughout his career. Tragedy struck again later in life when he was diagnosed with cancer. He battled the disease with the same grit and determination he displayed throughout his life, but ultimately, the illness claimed him on January 17, 2008, at the age of 84. His death marked the end of an era, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and warmth that continues to resonate with those who remember his irreplaceable comedic talent. He proved that even in the face of adversity, both personal and professional, a kind heart and unwavering spirit can shine through. Forrest Compton, the man who embodied the disciplined and authoritative Colonel Edward Gray in Gomer Pyle, USMC, carried a quiet strength both on and off screen. Born in Pennsylvania, his life was shaped by a strong work ethic and a commitment to excellence. A dedicated student and a World War II veteran, he returned from the war to pursue his passion for acting at Swarthmore College. His strong presence and natural authority weren't just acting. They mirrored his real-life values of discipline and commitment. On Gomer Pyle, his portrayal of Colonel Gray provided a perfect counterpoint to the often chaotic antics of Gomer himself, adding a layer of gravitas and stability to the show. He brought a sense of calm authority to the screen, a commanding presence that resonated with audiences. His roles often cast him in the mold of a military figure or authority, reflecting his own inherent strength and demeanor. But behind the strong exterior, Compton lived a gentle and devoted life. He shared a quiet, enduring relationship with his wife, actress Jean Centini, a testament to his commitment and steadfastness in his personal life. Their partnership was a quiet anchor in his life, contrasting sharply with the often tumultuous relationships of some of his fellow actors. Yet, even his life wasn't without its share of hardship. The industry he dedicated his life to took a toll, claiming several of his closest friends at a relatively young age. This loss left a palpable sense of grief and absence in his later years, a reminder of the transient nature of life and the unpredictable hand of fate. In his later years, Compton largely retired from acting, choosing a peaceful life away from the spotlight. However, even this quiet existence was tragically cut short when he contracted COVID-19 in 2020, succumbing to the illness at the age of 94. His passing, while a profound loss, serves as a testament to a life lived with quiet dignity and unwavering commitment, both to his craft and to those he loved. He remains a reminder that even those who project strength and authority often carry their own burdens, and that the quietest lives can leave the deepest impact. Elizabeth McCrae, the actress who brought the gentle warmth of Lou into Gomer Pyle, USMC, carried a quiet strength in her own life that mirrored the resilience of the character she portrayed. Born in Columbia, South Carolina, in 1936, McCrae's Southern upbringing instilled in her a deep sense of compassion and a strong work ethic. Her path to acting was a journey of self-expression, a way to channel her emotions and experiences into something meaningful. She made her way to New York City, honing her craft amidst the vibrant theater scene. Her appearances in various film and television productions led to her role as Lou Ann, a character who quickly became a fan favorite for her optimism and unwavering kindness. McCrae's life, however, was not without its share of hardship. Her marriage to screenwriter Eric Young was tested by the tumultuous period of Hollywood's blacklist, a time when careers were destroyed and reputations tarnished. The couple faced immense pressure and uncertainty, but they persevered, their love for each other proving stronger than the challenges they faced. Tragedy struck again with Young's untimely death, leaving McCrae to navigate life alone. Her strength and resolve were tested once more when she faced the loss of a second husband years later, in 1988. These losses undoubtedly left deep emotional scars. Yet McCrae found a way to carry on, to find strength amidst the heartbreak. Health challenges eventually led to her stepping away from acting, but her spirit remained unbroken. She faced her later years with grace and quiet dignity. The woman who brought laughter and warmth to countless viewers through her portrayal of Lou and passed away peacefully on May 27, 2024, at the age of 88 due to a heart ailment. Her legacy, however, extends far beyond her on-screen presence. Elizabeth McCrae's life is a testament to the power of resilience, a quiet strength that shone through both her acting and her personal journey. She was a woman who faced adversity with unwavering courage, leaving behind a legacy of love and quiet dignity that will be remembered by those who knew her and by those who were touched by her performances. Charles Aidman, the commanding Captain Reiner in Gomer Pyle, USMC, carried a quiet strength that resonated both on and off screen. Born in New York City on January 21, 1925, his early life was profoundly shaped by the upheaval of World War II. The war interrupted his college plans, leading him to enlist in the U.S. Army Air Forces. This experience, though challenging, instilled in him a discipline and resilience that would serve him well in his acting career. After the war, Aidman pursued his passion for acting, studying at the prestigious Actors Studio, a crucible for many future stars. His career trajectory was steady, his stern and authoritative demeanor lending itself perfectly to roles demanding gravitas. He became a familiar face on television and in film, his talent earning him a steady stream of roles. Yet, despite his professional success, Aidman's personal life was far from idyllic. His first marriage ended in divorce, and his second marriage, to a former actress, was strained by her struggles with mental health. The challenges of maintaining a strong relationship, coupled with the pressures of a demanding career, created a complex tapestry of emotions in his personal life. But Aidman persevered, his reputation as a respected actor unwavering. He broadened his talents, transitioning into directing and even voiceover work, showcasing his versatility and commitment to his craft. Tragically, his life was cut short by cancer. After a brave battle, Charles Aidman passed away on November 7, 1993, at the age of 68, leaving behind a rich body of work and the quiet pain of personal loss. A reminder that even those who command respect on screen can face profound struggles in their private lives. His legacy remains one of dedication and resilience, reflecting the complexities of a life lived fully, yet marked by both triumph and tribulation. Larry Hovis. The name itself evokes a sense of playful energy, a charisma that radiated from the screen. He was Larry on Gomer Pyle, USMC, a character who brought a unique brand of humor to the show. But his life, like many others we've explored, held complexities that lay far beyond the bounds of that iconic sitcom. Born in 1936 in Watteau, Washington, Hovis displayed an early aptitude for entertainment, singing in local clubs before embarking on a rather unexpected path, studying psychology at the University of Houston. It seems fate, however, had other plans. His undeniable talent for comedy ultimately steered him towards Hollywood, where he quickly found steady work. But his most memorable role, beyond Gomer Pyle, undoubtedly came on the hit series Hogan's Heroes, where he played Sergeant Carter, showcasing his versatility and comedic range. His success, however, didn't shield him from life's challenges. His marriage ended in a painful divorce, leaving a scar on his personal life. The unexpected loss of his sister dealt another blow, a tragedy that profoundly impacted him. Yet, Hovis possessed a remarkable resilience. In a surprising career shift, he later dedicated himself to teaching, inspiring a new generation of actors with his passion and experience. He poured his energy and wisdom into shaping young minds, finding fulfillment in a different aspect of the entertainment world. But even his later years weren't without their struggles. Diagnosed with esophageal cancer, he confronted his illness with courage, continuing to teach until his condition worsened. He passed away on September 9, 2003, at the age of 67, leaving behind a legacy that extends far beyond his on-screen performances. He was remembered not only for his humor and his memorable roles, but also for his mentorship and his enduring love for the stage, a testament to a life lived with both laughter and quiet strength. His story reminds us that even the most charismatic personalities carry within them a tapestry of experiences, both joyous and heartbreaking. Ted Knight, the man who brought the charmingly pompous Don Mills to life in Gomer Pyle, USMC, is perhaps most famously remembered for his iconic portrayal of Ted Baxter, the self-absorbed news anchor on The Mary Tyler Moore Show. Born on December 7, 1923, in Terryville, Connecticut, Knight harbored a deep passion for acting from a young age. This passion propelled him towards Hollywood, where his impeccable comedic timing and ability to perfectly embody the fool quickly made him a beloved figure in television comedy. His performances were marked by a unique brand of humor, a blend of arrogance and buffoonery that resonated with audiences. He wasn't just funny, he was endearingly flawed, a quality that made his characters both hilarious and relatable. Knight's career trajectory wasn't a straight path to success. He worked diligently, honing his craft and steadily building his reputation before landing his breakthrough roles. While his on-screen persona often exuded confidence, his personal life revealed a different side. He grappled with significant anxiety and a persistent sense of dissatisfaction, a quiet struggle that often went unnoticed amidst his professional triumphs. Married to Dorothy, with whom he shared 3 children, his career pressures and personal anxieties undoubtedly placed a strain on their relationship. The demands of the entertainment industry, the constant pursuit of the next big role, and the relentless pressure to maintain a public image took their toll. Despite his success and the numerous Emmy nominations he received for his work on The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Knight's life wasn't without its challenges. He faced the harsh realities of the industry, the constant competition, and the ever-present fear of obsolescence. The weight of these pressures, combined with his personal struggles, created a complex inner life that contrasted sharply with his often exaggerated on-screen personas. Later in life, Knight was diagnosed with cancer, a battle he fought while continuing to work, his dedication to his craft unwavering until the very end. He passed away on August 26, 1986, at the age of 62, leaving behind a legacy as one of the most iconic comedic actors of his time. A man whose personal struggles remained largely unknown, yet whose contributions to television comedy left an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of generations. His story serves as a reminder that even those who bring laughter to the world often carry their own burdens in silence. Tom Hatton. The name might not instantly ring a bell for some, but his face, etched with the gravitas of a seasoned professional, certainly would. He was Captain Murdoch in Gomer Pyle, USMC, a commanding officer who provided a steady counterpoint to the show's often chaotic energy. Unlike many of his fellow cast members, Hatton's path to Hollywood wasn't paved with early dreams of stardom. He initially carved a career in broadcasting, a field that required discipline and a sharp mind, qualities that would later serve him well in the world of acting. His transition to acting was a calculated move, a testament to his ambition and adaptability. He wasn't a young, aspiring actor chasing fleeting fame. He was a seasoned professional who strategically transitioned to a new field, bringing a wealth of experience and a quiet professionalism to his performances. Hatton's career spanned several decades, a testament to his talent and enduring appeal. He became a familiar face on television, often portraying characters that highlighted his professionalism and authority. His roles, while sometimes supporting, always carried a sense of weight, reflecting the man himself. Off-screen, Hatton was a man of quiet strength, deeply devoted to his wife and their 2 children. His family life, while seemingly stable, was not without its share of complexities. The loss of his wife in the late 1980s cast a long shadow over his later years, plunging him into a period of profound grief and depression. This personal tragedy impacted not only his emotional well-being, but also his career. Fewer roles came his way, and the industry's relentless churn left him feeling increasingly isolated. Despite the challenges, Hatton remained a respected figure in the industry, known for his warmth, professionalism, and unwavering work ethic. He was a man who understood the value of dedication and perseverance, traits honed not only in his career, but also in the face of personal loss. His passing on March 16, 2019, at the age of 92, marked the end of a long and distinguished career. He left behind a legacy of quiet strength and resilience, a life that mirrored the unwavering professionalism he brought to every role he undertook. A life that spoke volumes beyond the laughter and camaraderie of the set of Gomer Pyle, USMC. And so, we reach the end of our journey through the lives of these remarkable actors. A journey that took us from the sunny shores of fictional Camp Pendleton to the complexities of their real-world experiences. Their stories, woven together, paint a vivid picture of the human condition, a tapestry of triumphs and tragedies, successes and struggles, joy and sorrow. While Gomer Pyle, USMC brought laughter and lightheartedness into our living rooms, the lives of its cast members reveal a more nuanced reality. A reminder that even those who bring joy to millions can face immense personal challenges. We've seen how the innocent charm of Jim Neighbors' Gomer Pyle contrasted with his private struggles, and how Frank Sutton's gruff Sergeant Carter masked a devoted family man's heart. We've witnessed Barbara Stewart's quiet resilience, Ted Bessel's artistic passion, and Alan Melvin's enduring family bond. Forrest Compton's quiet dignity, Elizabeth McCrae's unwavering strength, Charles Aidman's creative drive, Larry Hova's comedic genius, and Ted Knight's enduring talent all shone through, even amidst the shadows of their personal lives. And finally, we explored the careers and quieter, more private lives of Tom Hatton and William Christopher, underscoring the multifaceted nature of life, both on and off screen. The enduring legacy of these actors transcends their individual roles. They remind us that the people behind the characters are just as complex and often more vulnerable than the personas they create. Their stories are not just about fame and fortune, but about resilience, loss, and the enduring human spirit. The laughter they shared with us on screen is a testament to their talent. But the struggles they faced in their personal lives offer a poignant reminder of the human experience in all its multifaceted glory. So the next time you watch Gomer Pyle, remember these faces, remember these stories, and remember the enduring power of human connection. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with others who appreciate the legacy of these unforgettable actors.